Please let me be in frame. So yes. Hey guys, I'm just gonna jump right into the video. First and foremost, I want to tell you guys happy new year. Thank heavens that we were all able to see 2020. Whether it was in a positive way or just a not so positive way, it doesn't really matter. We are here. Thank you all for coming back to my channel and continuing to support me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. So let me get to why we're here today. So I want to talk about mental health. I actually was gonna come on this video being real cute, like, you know, putting on a cute little outfit or a shirt, hair to, like, you know, makeup and all that stuff. And then I was like, you know what? No, I'm not doing all of that, because I'm just not. And I'm here to talk about something that is really serious, and I don't need to get cute for something that is as important as this. Anyways, like I said, mental health. We all suffer from it. Or rather, not all of us, but some of us suffer from it. Whether that is depression or anxiety, or it's stress, whatever situation that you have that can make you, I want to say, just have breakdowns, mental breakdowns. That could be you stressing over school, you stressing over your goals, you stressing over where you are in life right now. You know, it could be a plethora of reasons why, you know, you might have a mental breakdown. I would say for me, my 2019, it didn't pan out like I wanted it to. And it's not just my 2019. I've been like this for a long time, a long time. I don't really talk to anybody about what I go through. I might, you know, talk to my friends here and there sometimes, but I don't really go in depth about, you know, like how I'm feeling too much, or, you know, like what is the issue, because sometimes I don't even know what the hell the issue is, to be honest. I'm not even lying. Like, sometimes I just feel down and I just don't know why. I don't know. I speak to my husband. I do. I definitely do. And it's but so much that he can do. I don't go in depth with him because I don't want him to worry. So I just give him a little bit just to hold him over, but not too much, because I don't want him to, like, because I'm this way, then he's gonna try, know, like, how my husband is. He's gonna try to he's gonna, like, perplex his brain to try to figure out how he can fix me. And I don't want that, because, you know, like, I want him to focus on him being happy as well. You know, like, you know what I mean? I hope you guys can hear me, because I'm recording on my phone. So, and the setup I have right now is crazy. So yeah, I just hope you guys can hear me. one of the things that I suffer from is anxiety, like real bad anxiety. At first, I didn't know it was anxiety. I didn't know what it was at first. I just used to say to daddy, like, yo, like sometimes my heart is just racing mad fast for no reason, like out of this world fast. Um, like if something is on my mind or I'm stressed about something, I cannot sleep at all. Like I won't be able to sleep. Um, my mind will be racing at like 170 miles per hour. Like I mean, like just constantly thinking like that. Like I don't know. Like, but these are the things, the symptoms that I would have. Didn't know it was anxiety. I just thought like, I'm a weirdo, or something is wrong with me or something. Um, I can't sleep. I would have, and I still do have insomnia a little bit. It's getting better though. My mind races. Um, the least little thing stresses me out. Um, if you say to me, "Hey, I have something to tell you," like I have to hear it right then and there, like because I'm gonna constantly think like I don't know, like I'm in trouble or something. I don't know. I'm just like that. I don't know. But um it got bad. Like it got real bad. And I don't speak to, like I said, I don't speak to anybody about what happens with me because from with my track record, you can't trust people. The things people know about you, people tend to use it against you, um, negatively. And I've gone through a little bit with people that I've called best friends, that I've called sisters, that I've called a close friend, that I may get close to me, that use things against me. Like, I don't know. And then I just think about like, okay, paper trail, just I people always people always like love having that one up, uh, um like, oh, I got one up on her. Like, you know how people are. Like, people are weirdos, so it scares the hell out of me. I remember one time, like, my sister Heather was talking to me, and she was like, you could go to a church and speak to a counselor. One of my sisters, no, a few of my sisters, actually, a few of my other sisters actually told me to, speak to a psychiatrist, which I thought about as well. Referred me to somebody, and I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna try, but it's just scary. Even though like I don't know the person, I won't know the person, and I don't ever have to see them again. But it's just, I don't know. I'm just always in my head like, okay, what if you know somebody that I know? I don't know. You might tell them, even though people be like, okay, confidentiality or whatever. People still talk. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm just scary like that. Anyways, sometimes when you go to um, those a psychiatrist or whatever, they tend to want to prescribe you stuff. When I was younger, when I was in my group home, um, I had a social worker and I was prescribed something. I can't remember the name of it, but I was prescribed something. But at that time, I was trying to like work on my relationship with my mom. So she was just like, don't take that, because when you take those type of stuff, it's gonna make you crazy. It's gonna make you worse or whatever. Blah blah blah. You don't need that. So I think I was on it for like a few days or maybe a week, and then I came off of it. So honest to God, I can't tell you what effect it had on me or whatever, because I'm sure like in a couple of days you can't see a difference or whatever. So I didn't really, there was nothing to tell that, oh, you know, it affected me in this way or it changed me in this way. Anyways, as time went on, I'm older now, and you know, obviously I still got these issues or whatever. And speaking to daddy, he's always like, you know, let's try natural, the natural way first. Let's try the natural ways first, and if doing it the natural way does not work, then we can go to, you know, like maybe professional or whatever the case might be, if all else fails naturally. I'm gung-ho for that. I'm always like, all right, you know, I'm always up for an experiment. I'm always up to try something naturally or whatever the case might be. So and this is not a sponsored video, by the way. It ain't sponsored. There's this, like, when we use natural stuff, we use a lot of natural stuff, but we use Dr. Sebi stuff, and we use this right here, which is what I want to talk to you guys about today. Hopefully I am in frame. Hopefully you guys can see it. So this is Intensity. It says powered by Intensity, Fitness United. This what I have here is the Haritaki capsules. This comes with 100 capsules, and my husband referred it to me because he was using it to build his energy and stuff like that. So you can use it for, this is actually good for several different things, but one of the things that it is for is what I needed it for. So here it is again, so you guys can see it. Anyways, I'm gonna go on the website and I'm gonna read to you what it's good for. So it says improves cerebral blood flow, increased calmness, which is what I need it for, increases brain oxygen, increases energy. I also need it for that because I just don't have energy, and sometimes I don't want to do anything at all. Like, I just get into a little stump, a little funk, and I just don't want to do anything. Improves memory. I need it for that too, because boy, my memory is bad. Anybody that knows me personally can tell you, like, my memory is shot. It says it also removes mercury from the pineal gland. I guess that's for guys. Increases intuition, decreases stress and anxiety, which is the biggest one for me. This is why I use it. Increase consciousness and awareness. Did I say that right? Awareness. Yeah, awareness. I don't know, it sounds funny. Removes toxins, and it also removes toxins from the blood. So I've been taking it, and well, yeah, my husband was like, babe, I've been taking this pill, you know, to give me energy, because sometimes he has low energy and stuff like that. And, you know, sometimes when he's at work, you know, with everything that he does at work, you know, it helps boost his energy and stuff like that. So He was like, babe, you know, this is also good for anxiety and stuff like that, so maybe you should try it. um when it comes to natural stuff, depends. Okay, when it comes to natural stuff, it's a hit or miss sometimes. And not even just natural stuff, like anything in general, like it's a hit or miss because everybody's body is different. But most natural stuff that I use, it's like when he uses it, it works on him like that. When I use it, it's like, okay babe, I don't feel anything. Like we have some natural like headache pills instead of, like, you know, taking Motrin or whatever. For him, it works for him like that. When I take it, I'm like, oh, I still have a headache. So certain things that he recommends to me, I'm like, babe, you sure? I don't think it's gonna work because it don't work for me. Like it works for you, but not the same. Like we always, it's like always like a back and forth or whatever. So I was like, all right, we'll see if this actually works. But you know how I am with natural stuff. I don't know. So like that was my attitude with it. But you know, um, I'm also optimistic, and I'm also always ready to try something new that can possibly make me better or fix me. You know what I mean? So when he said, you know, this is for anxiety, um, this will help you keep calm and stuff like that, I was like, all right, we'll see. We'll see. So I started using it, and I would say I started using it for like a month now. It's been like a month, and since I've used it, I've seen a drastic change. Like, um, the day when I took it, I immediately like felt calm. I immediately felt calm, and like I said, it. You know, some people will be like, "Oh, it's all in your head. Like it's just in your head because you want it to stop or whatever, whatever." But like I said before this, like when it comes to natural stuff, sometimes like it really does not work on me. So when he said like, okay babe, here, take this, I was really just like mad, like, okay, yeah, whatever. It's not gonna work on me again. Like it's one of your other natural things that just ain't gonna work. So I was really negative about it. Like I'm not even gonna lie, I was negative. I really just automatically thought it wasn't gonna work. Like just like that. I was just cursing it out before I even tried it. So as soon as I took it, like I want to say within a couple of hours, I I was calm. Like I was super calm. I like I wasn't thinking so much. I actually had a good night's sleep when I first took it. I had a good night's sleep when I took it. No lies, I swear to my marriage. Good night's sleep. Um and I was just like, what the hell? I didn't tell him at first because I was like, you know, maybe it's just like it's just a 1 day thing. It probably won't be the same like day 2 or day 3 or whatever. So let me just use it a little bit more and see if it actually like works. I continued to take it, and I was calm. Um, I wasn't as irritable. I wasn't as anxious. Um, I was going to sleep at a normal time. My mind wasn't like going at 250 miles per hour. Like I was just like, ooh, wow, like I felt better. I felt better. For me, I felt better. Again, everybody's body is different. Somebody might take this and it might not work for them. But for me, I can say like I tried it, and even though I was just like, yeah, whatever, like it proved me wrong. And I was like really shocked. Like even to this day, I'm still shocked. Like what the hell? Like wow. Um I'm still a work in progress. Um I won't say it'll fix you 100%, but it does help. It does help. even now sometimes it's so funny because sometimes I get like mad about something small, or like I'm stressed about something, and the first thing Daddy says is, "All right, babe, calm down. Did you take your pill today?" And I'm like, "Boy, don't talk to me like that. Now you making me sound like I'm crazy or something." I'm like, "No, I didn't take it yet, but I'm gonna take it." He's like, "All right, so just take your little taki and calm down." Because we call it it's the name of it is Haritaki, but we call it taki, and then we'd be like taki. Anyways, yeah. So um, I can say it's actually been helping me. I feel better. Um, I'm not as irritable. I sleep better. I have more energy. I want to do stuff now. Um, I just need to execute it. Um, I'm still working because I'll get up and I'll be like, yes, I'm gonna do this, and I have like a whole plan and everything like that, and then the day goes by, and then nothing. But I'm still working. It's only been like a month, so yeah. Um, so I would say don't be afraid to try things. Don't be afraid to experiment things. The natural way first before you go and get something medically prescribed by a doctor, like Xanax or whatever those things are called. Um, there are gonna be times where you might say it to people, a friend or a family member, and be like, what the hell? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Why are you depressed? Or why are you sad? Or why you got anxiety? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Um, Also, that further makes the person feels like shit. Just to let you know, that further makes the person feels like crap. That further makes the person want to go more into their mind, like, okay, well, is that person right? Am I not supposed to be like this? Like, FYI, it makes it worse, you know? So I would say, because sometimes I have to talk myself down, don't let it get to you. Um, which it is, but don't let it get to you. Try to go to your happy place. Try to, like, if they say things like that, negative things like that, just tune them out. Talk about something else. Don't feed into it, because it's just gonna make the situation worse. Nobody knows what you're going through but you. Because somebody that knows me would be like, okay, but like, you have everything that you could possibly want. What the hell could possibly be wrong with you? Sometimes it's not a surface thing. Sometimes it's something that's deeper, that you don't know what it is, because there's days that I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why I feel, I have these I go through, like, having anxiety, or I go through feeling sad and depressed, and I just want to hide away from the world and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't know. So don't ever let anybody make you feel like you don't have a reason to feel how you feel. Okay. Because you are you, and nobody else, no one's you, basically. So yeah, just try different things. Try experimenting. You know, it's not only a pill that can help you. You can express yourself with possibly writing. If you're good with poetry, write. If you sing, if you like to work out, that those are different forms of medication as well, natural medication as well. And if that doesn't work, then I say, yeah, take it to doctor, where they can probably dig deep and find out what the hell is really wrong, and prescribe you some stuff. I also have my son, even though he's bad, but I also have him, which helps me a lot, to like take my mind away or off of things or whatever. I also have my husband that's very supportive, um, very supportive, and he tries to help me in any and every way that he can. God bless his little heart. Because he be trying, he be trying. So bless his heart. But yeah. Um, so I take this for anxiety, and I also do, get into. I also do suffer from depression, and there is something else that I'm taking right now. I'm currently experimenting on it. I've been taking it for, I want to say, is it a week? Is it a week? Yeah, I want to say it's almost a week that I've been taking it. So I can't really say like, okay, hey, I've changed, or this is what's happening. I need more time. But that definitely will be a part two of this. This is for anxiety. The other one, if it does work, will be for depression. But um, if it does, I'm definitely gonna tell you guys about it, because I believe in helping everybody. But yeah, um, I I feel more energized. I can say I feel more uh like I can get stuff done. Like I feel more motivated. That's the word I'm looking for. I feel more motivated. I actually get up. Like I go to sleep, and I get up a little bit earlier now, because it's about like 5 something, I think. Well, it's 8:11 a.m. right now, but when I first got up, it was like 5. So I get up early in the morning, and I get so motivated, like I said. And then I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. And then boom, it never works out. But like I'm gonna do it now. Like I'm gonna be more active with me, and accomplishing things and stuff like that, because that's one of the reasons why I am like this, because I feel like, I should have been farther in life. I shouldn't, like, I feel stuck. Um, I should have had more things accomplished. Like, I have so many goals, and I just feel like they're just moving farther and farther and farther away from me for me to attain them. And that gets in my head a lot. So, I'm trying not to think about that, and I'm trying to be grateful for where I am and what I've become, because those are things to be happy about. So I'm trying every day. Like I said, I'm a work in progress, and I'm trying. So I just wanna like end this video on a positive note to say, you know, don't give up. Continue to try, even when there's days that you feel like you're not worth it, or everyone's against you, because I often have those days where I feel like everyone is against me and everyone is an enemy, and like these people are doing this and I can't trust them. These are people that I call like close friends, sisters, like best friends. Like I get that way. Like I truly get that way. So, like get out of your head, and, just smile, because you're breathing, you're seeing, you're living. The things that I can do, like, like I said, breathing, seeing, moving my hands, a lot of people don't even have those functions. So, just try to give yourself positive affirmations every day. Just Try to do things that'll make you happy. Go in, find a happy place, but you know, don't ever give up. And there's times when you are gonna want to give up, because shoot, I always feel like that. But don't give up. At least try. Try. If you don't try, then you already gave up. But try. Life is worth trying for. Especially when you see certain people going through certain things and you just like, whew, that couldn't be me, or damn, I'm glad that ain't me, or you know, like sometimes they can't even try no more because that like all the trying that they had, they used it up. So while we're kicking and screaming and we can still try. Don't give up. Continue to try. Continue to push through. It'll be worth it someday, and just be grateful. Because I'm talking to myself too, we need to just be grateful for what we have, and just, you know, think about how worse things could be. But I'm taking a step into the right direction, and I hope whoever's going through the same thing, you're also taking a step into the right direction to get better, to try and be better. And my step is this, and I'm grateful that my husband referred it to me. I'm grateful because it did help, and he referred the other thing, and well, we watched something, and then yeah, but that one we came together and said, oh yeah, we definitely need to try this. But you know, I just applaud anybody, and I applaud myself for just taking the right steps into a positive direction to fix myself, to fix ourselves. So yeah, I'm just gonna end this video now because now I'm rambling. And I love you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch me, and I'll see you in the next one, because like I said, I am gonna be more active now, or more motivated to do more videos and, you know, talk, because this also helps. So just look out for the other video, the part 2 of this one, and just look out for my other videos. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't stop trying.